You think you know where your relationship is heading. You might even feel like things are going great. But sometimes what you want for the future isn't always what he's ready for. That leaves you wondering if you're truly on the same page or just holding on to hope. It can be hard to tell if he's truly ready for a long-term commitment, but there are signs that can help you know for sure. Stick around to find out what they are and avoid getting stuck in a relationship that's not going anywhere. Number 1, he includes you in his long-term plans. When a man envisions a future with you, he'll naturally begin including you in his long-term plans. This can range from talking about where he sees himself living in a few years to discussing his life goals and aspirations. Men who are serious about their partners don't just plan for the weekend. They think about the next year, the next decade, and beyond. They see both of your lives intertwined and moving forward together. If he's constantly talking about the future and including you in these discussions, it's a clear sign he's thinking about a serious long-term commitment. It's not just about the here and now, it's about seeing you as part of his future. While some men might find it hard to express this verbally, their actions often speak louder than words. The way he includes you in his plans reflects how deeply he values you and his desire for a lasting relationship. Number 2, taking it slow. Okay, don't judge me, but I watch Millionaire Matchmaker and I like it. Just don't tell anyone. But seriously, Patty's advice is solid. A man who wants something real will wait for someone worth waiting for. And it's not just about waiting for sex. A relationship that starts with intense physical chemistry often becomes all about the physical. It's fun, but it's not what makes a lasting relationship. Smart guys know that love is a marathon, not a sprint. So if you're wondering, why hasn't he kissed me yet? He might just be trying to take things slow, making sure it's right before jumping into anything too fast. Number 3, he makes an effort to know the real you. A man who wants a long-term commitment isn't just fascinated by your looks or the fun moments you share together. He takes the time to truly understand you, your dreams, your fears, your quirks, and even your flaws. This means he wants to know what makes you tick. He asks about your childhood, your goals, and your values. He listens carefully when you share your experiences and shows genuine empathy and understanding. He's not afraid to dive into meaningful conversations that reveal more about who you are. He cherishes these moments because they bring him closer to you. By investing time and energy into understanding you, he's laying the groundwork for a solid long-term relationship. As psychologist Dr. John Gottman says, happily ever after is not by chance, it's by choice. A man who truly chooses to understand you is committed to building a deep connection that can last. Number 4, he communicates openly and honestly. Open and honest communication is the backbone of any lasting relationship. If a man is serious about committing to you, he won't shy away from tough conversations. He'll be there to discuss everything, from good times to challenges, and he won't hide his feelings. He's comfortable sharing his thoughts, even when they're difficult, because he trusts you with his emotions. This level of transparency shows maturity and a commitment to tackling challenges together. It means he sees you as an equal partner in the relationship, someone he can trust to listen and work through things with. And while not all honesty is easy, it's about genuine communication, respecting boundaries, and maintaining individuality within the relationship. Number 5, he respects your individuality. Respecting each other's individuality is a crucial part of any strong relationship. A man who wants to commit to you will support your unique passions, dreams, and beliefs. He doesn't try to mold you into his idea of the perfect partner or expect you to change who you are. Instead, he celebrates your individuality and encourages you to pursue your own interests. He understands that a healthy relationship isn't about losing yourself, but growing together. He values you as you are, and this respect for who you are as a person strengthens the relationship and ensures both partners maintain their autonomy while fostering mutual support. Number 6, he is comfortable with vulnerability. In a world where vulnerability is often seen as weakness, it's a strong sign of commitment when a man allows himself to be vulnerable with you. He's comfortable showing you his insecurities, fears, and even his mistakes. By opening up in this way, he shows a deep level of trust and emotional intimacy. He values authenticity and emotional honesty, and this openness encourages you to be vulnerable as well. It creates a safe space for both of you to grow together emotionally, promoting deeper understanding and connection. As Brené Brown wisely says, vulnerability is not winning or losing, it's having the courage to show up and be seen when we have no control over the outcome. A man who's ready for a long-term commitment will embrace vulnerability with you, trusting in the strength of your relationship. Number 7, he values your opinions and includes you in decision-making. In a committed relationship, decisions are made together. If he's serious about you, he'll value your opinions and seek your input on major decisions, whether it's about the future, family, or everyday matters. He listens to your thoughts and respects your viewpoints, even when they differ from his. He sees you as an equal partner whose thoughts and ideas matter just as much as his own. This doesn't mean he'll always agree with you, but he'll genuinely appreciate your perspective and include you in the decision-making process. This level of respect and collaboration is essential for a healthy relationship. When a man values your opinions, it's a sign he's committed to building a balanced, understanding partnership for the long haul. Conclusion: figuring out if he's ready for a long-term relationship isn't always easy, but being aware of these signs can help you gain clarity. If he's truly invested in your future together, he will show you through his actions, not just his words. Don't settle for uncertainty. Pay attention to the way he treats you, the effort he puts into your relationship, and his willingness to plan for the future. Remember, you deserve someone who is ready to build a lasting connection with you. If you've noticed some of these signs, it might be time to have an honest conversation about what you both want. Don't be afraid to ask the tough questions. It's the only way to know if you're on the same path.